Good morning, guys. Today I want to talk about long-term care, LTC cost. This is a New York Times website, and I just want to show you guys what they have to say about long-term care. It's very expensive, and people don't realize at one point in our life we do have to use long-term care. I'm in the state of North Carolina, and some of the places that they have here is they charge $30,000 a month to have long-term care service. Can you imagine having to pay $30,000 a month to stay at one of these LTC nursing home? The crazy part about it is there's actually a 2 year waiting period. Even though it's so expensive, people are still waiting to I mean, they have to be on a waiting list to actually join that. And the thing that I want to discuss today is how an individual can possibly afford something like that. Can you imagine having to pay $30,000 a month to go to long term care? And th- th- with our salaries, average salaries that we receive, that would be nearly impossible. And in order for you to do that, there's actually insurance that you can buy that can help you offset this cost. Let me read this to you guys, okay? Cost of care. What is the cost of long-term care? Long-term care expense vary based on the geographic location and the type of care needed. This tool can help you estimate the cost of care for you and your loved ones. Unique needs. If you're just starting your journey to learn about long-term care, we're here to help you provide everything you need to know to make the best financial decision for you and your family. All right, so let's go down here. Let's select a state, okay? Let's go. Let's go Florida. Anything, just random region. Let's go Daytona Beach. Hit apply. Okay. You come down here, and what do we got here? Home health care. Aides will come to you. Oh, that's not available in Florida. Okay, so if you have to get somebody to come and help you at your house, that's not available. Monthly rates. Monthly. Okay, so it's set up for monthly rate. Assisted living facilities. So that's the only thing that's offered in Florida, for example. Okay, and unit. Okay, monthly it's roughly $5,000. National average is 5,000. Monthly rate for one bedroom is 5,000. Um, National average is 5,000. Studio, I don't know what that means. Studio rates 5,000, and U.S. national average is 5,000. So basically, they're saying the average is $5,000. But you know as well as I do, it's never 5,000. It's always a lot more. But the thing that I need you guys to know is, it's so expensive to afford long-term care. Okay, I'm gonna have this statement here read to us. Okay, real quick. Listen to this, guys.
Asterisk the cost of care survey by New York Life, 2023. Each provider surveyed may not offer the type of care or housing encompassed in the survey. Care costs collected by surveying long-term care providers for the rates of care and/or housing that they provide is compiled and averaged by Illumifin. Illumifin endeavors to make sure this information is as accurate as possible, but makes no claims, promises, or guarantees about the accuracy, completeness, or adequacy of the contents of this site, and expressly disclaims liability for errors and omissions in the contents of this site. The data presented in this site should be used as a reference only. If you are using or need to utilize long-term care services, contact the service provider to verify their individual costs, as they may differ from the averages reported.
That's basically what I was telling you guys. It all varies. So what they're giving you over here is just basically um, what's it called? It's just an average cost. It's not 100%. So it's gonna be, you can multiply that $5,000 by three or four, maybe 10, 15, 20,000. Like I told you, the one we have here in North Carolina, one of the nice facilities charges $30,000. So it varies. Um, let's read here. Let's read this real quick too. Actually, I'll just have it read to us. Here we go.
What is long-term care? Long-term care is the help you may need if you're unable to perform basic everyday tasks on your own, such as eating and bathing. As you age, you may want to consider how you would address a possible long-term care event. 70% of people age 65 and older will need some type of long-term care in their lives. 164% would rely on family or friends for long-term care if they didn't have benefits. 90% of those requiring long-term care help receive it outside of nursing homes. 3.
Okay, guys. So if you guys, if you listen to this, long-term care, it's something we all gonna need. Anybody between the age 60 or 60 and older, at one point in their life, I think there's 13% or 30%. I forgot what the stats are, that will require long-term care, and it's super expensive. LTC is very, very expensive. It costs trillions of dollars nationwide. Let's listen to this real quick.
Where can I receive long-term care? Though people are most familiar with nursing homes, there are actually a wide range of options, including receiving care in the comfort of your own home. Here are examples of where you can receive care. Your home. A home health aide cares for people who wish to remain in their homes. In-home aides provide care that includes helping with everyday tasks, including administering medicine, bathing, dressing, grooming, and other tasks around the house. Assisted living facility. Assisted living facilities provide more flexibility than nursing homes, providing a home-like setting designed to promote a more independent lifestyle. Living spaces are generally apartments or individual rooms, with communal gathering spaces and activities. Depending on level of need, nurses and assistants help residents with daily living and medical needs. Nursing homes. A nursing home is a place for people who are unable to be cared for in their own home. Most nursing homes have a dedicated staff of nurses and nurses' aides providing round-the-clock care for residents. Staff provides medical care, physical therapy, and other day-to-day needs.
So basically, what they do, when you go to a nursing home, they provide everything that you need. Seems like nursing homes is available everywhere, but in-home care is not available. For example, in Florida, so you need to check your state and see where it's available. But the thing is that the policy that I offer, what's really great about it, it gives you enough cash to utilize it however you need, however you see fit. So you can use it. Basically, it's going to pay you, say, 5 to 10 to 20 to $30,000 a month, up to, I don't know, say 5 to 10 years. So you'll be able to use that money however you see fit. You can use it however you want. So you're not limited. All right, let's listen to some more here, guys.
Why is long-term care protection important? Peace of mind for your family. The physical, emotional, and financial toll of caregiving can have a significant impact on those who provide care to loved ones. Enlisting professional care can help lift a weight off the shoulders of family members, who might otherwise have to provide necessary care. 75% of all caregivers are uncompensated female family members. 24 hours per week is spent by the average family member providing care. 45 hours per week is spent by the average spouse/partner providing care. 6.
I have a lot of friends that they have to take care of their parents, whether they have Alzheimer's or whatever the situation may be, and they end up moving in with them, and it's extremely, extremely costly. It doesn't only require time. Some of my friends are actually professionals, they're doctors and so on and so forth, and they have to take time off work to attend to their parents. So it's not only the financial burden, it's your time and your mental health. It takes a huge toll on you if you don't have the right money to afford long-term care. Let's read some more here. Listen to some of these stats here. It's gonna blow your minds. Pay attention, guys, please.
A worry-free retirement. By creating a long-term care strategy now, you can face your retirement years feeling secure and confident, knowing that your assets will be protected from costly care events. $116,000 plus the national annual median cost of care for a private room in a nursing home. $7 $365,000 plus cost of 3 years of assisted living plus 2 years of nursing home care. 7.
So what they're saying over here, they're saying it costs $116,000 a year. Can you imagine $116,000? Where are you going to come up with that kind of money? That's impossible. No one has that money saved. Even if you have savings, you know how quick you're going to deplete all your savings if you have to pay $116,000 a year? And the national average for 3 years is $365,000. I have no idea where anybody's going to come up with that kind of money unless you have the right insurance in place. Let's read this. The policy that I offer, guys, it's very quick. It's over the phone, and it's guaranteed issue, or it's instant decision, which means you'll be able to know right away whether you're eligible for the policy or not. Let's listen to some more, guys.
The earlier the better. We recommend buying long-term care insurance as soon as you can, because premiums become more expensive the later in life you purchase. Simply put, it is best to buy long-term care insurance when you are younger, healthier, and more likely to be approved for coverage.
That's 100% true, guys. That's a very true statement. When you buy your long-term, your LTC policy, or your insurance at a young age, say you buy it in your 20s or in your 30s, and you lock in your low rate, your monthly premium could be anywhere from 30 to 40 to 50 bucks, really, really cheap. But if you wait till you're older, when you're 50 and older, that number will triple and quadruple. You're looking at $400, $500, $600, $700, $800 a month. So it's better to purchase that kind of protection when you're young and healthy. Let's listen to some of these FAQs.
Doesn't the government cover long-term care? Many people mistakenly believe that government programs like Medicare and Medicaid will automatically pay all of their long-term care needs. While these programs do pay for some long-term care services, you shouldn't plan on them covering the majority of your costs. Medicaid may pay for skilled nursing home services, as well as some home and community-based care for low-income Americans who have limited funds. To qualify, one has to meet federal and state guidelines for income and assets. Many people who are living in nursing homes entered the facility paying for care out of pocket, and only after they spend enough of their assets do they meet Medicaid eligibility requirements via asset spent down. Not all nursing homes accept Medicaid patients, and Medicaid can dictate which nursing home a patient may use. If you're concerned with protecting your assets, or simply want more control over the type of care you will receive, you should not rely on Medicaid for their long-term care needs. Medicare may cover up to 100 days of skilled nursing home care if certain conditions are met, but it's not designed to be a long-term care financing tool. Medicare does not pay for any homemaker services, home health aides, or assisted living costs.
Hey guys, I just want to talk about something really important too. We all think that as we get older, we tend to spend less money. That may be true, but what happened is a lot of elderly people, 60 plus, they end up spending a lot of their money on medical bills. Medical bills are very, very expensive, and a lot of people go into bankruptcy because of medical bills. That's why LTC insurance is really important. If you want to protect your asset, your home, not let the bank take your home or let your vehicle get repoed, you need to have some kind of insurance when you're young and healthy. This way you make sure you protect your spouse, your children, your assets. So do it while you're young and healthy. Please text One Life to the number on the screen, and I'll be more than happy to get back with you guys and show you what options are available for you. At least just try to see if you qualify for this or not, all right? Let's listen to some more FAQs.
Will my health issues disqualify me from coverage approval? Not necessarily. All applicants are underwritten and health status can affect insurability or premium rates for LTCI. However, the majority of applicants who apply for long-term care insurance coverage from New York Life are approved.
Few years ago, I sold a policy to this young lady. She was, I don't know, she was probably educated by her mom, her dad, whatever she talked to. She was smart enough. She got $1 million policy. She was in her late 20s, and she paid around $50, $55 for $1 million policy. So if you have $1 million program that protects you in the event something does happen to you, you get sick, you get into an accident, and you no longer are able to provide that paycheck. If the paycheck stops, that's when these policies come into play, and they help you to protect your assets. So do it while you're young and healthy, guys. Please text One Life or call 330-577-3496. Let's listen to some more FAQs. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm trying to highlight this here. Okay, there we go.
How much will my long-term insurance premium cost? It varies. Premiums are determined by your age at time of purchase, the amount of coverage you purchase, the length of your waiting period, the inflation option, and any additional riders you purchase. Premiums increase with age, so the younger you are when you buy a policy, the less you will pay in annual premiums and over your lifetime. When considering long-term care insurance premiums, remember to weigh costs against the potential pool of benefit dollars available to you.
Again, guys, I want to mention something. The money that the policies that I provide, you can use that money toward anything, either LTC, long-term care, or however you want. You can pay off a house, you can put money in the bank. Basically, that money will be available for you in the event you get sick or you're unable to take care of yourself. Instead of putting that burden on your family, you can offset all that by having a policy that will protect you when the time comes. Let's listen to some more.
Can I rely on New York Life for my long-term care needs? Yes. At New York Life, we're here to help you face your future securely and confidently. As a mutual company with the highest ratings for financial strength currently awarded to a life insurer by all 4 major ratings agencies, we are well positioned to withstand the market fluctuations that come with managing a risk pool over many decades. Unlike many of our stock company competitors, who are beholden to the short-term concerns of Wall Street, our focus is always solely on the long term, and the security of our policy holders. This cautious, forward-looking mindset should be considered a hallmark characteristic, if not a prerequisite, for long-term care insurers. This is because long-term care insurance is fundamentally a very long-term proposition, for both the policyholder and the insurer. Ultimately, long-term care insurance is a 20, 30, 40-year, or maybe more promise. If you are considering applying for New York Life long-term care insurance coverage, you are on the right path.
Hey guys, I'm just using this from New York Life website, but I am a broker, and I have access. I'm contracted with all the major carriers available in all 50 states. So I would shop around, see what is the best policy that fits your need, and once we get you approved, we can move forward with the application. So we have multiple carriers or insurance companies to use for a long-term care policy. Again, the policy that I offer, it allows you to use the money however you want. So you're not locked in specifically for that cost, if that makes sense. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comment below. I want to play this. I want to go back into this article real quick here. Okay, and I'm gonna stop because I have a meeting to attend after this. I want you guys to listen to this. Please pay attention.
The basics of long-term care link copied New York Life Insurance Company and New York Life Insurance and Annuity Corporation. Aging is a fact of life and it comes with certain realities. While most of us probably don't want to picture ourselves eventually needing help with daily activities, more than half of Americans turning 65 today will need some type of long-term care during their remaining years. Point 1, as this type of care is not generally covered by private health insurance or Medicare, it's important to create a plan to help protect yourself and your family from the financial and emotional impact of a possible long-term care event. What is long-term care? Long-term care encompasses a variety of services that assist those who can no longer perform everyday activities on their own. These activities, known as activities of daily living, ADLS, include dressing, eating, and bathing. A chronic illness or a physical impairment can lead to a need for long-term care, but it's most commonly needed as the result of a cognitive issue, such as Alzheimer's disease. Care services can be provided in the home, a community setting, or a facility such as a nursing home. How much does long-term care cost? On average, women need about 2.5 years of long-term care and men an average of 1.5 years. Point 2, the national average for a home health aide is $23.27 per hour, so for example, 20 hours of care per week would cost more than $24,000 per year, while a private room in a nursing home averages $103,660 per year. Point 3, long-term care costs can quickly add up and can have a significant impact on your retirement and the assets you've worked so hard to accumulate. Understanding the various long-term care planning options available is critical to helping you put a plan in place to ensure you have access to the type of care you prefer while protecting your finances. How to plan for long-term care? Depending on your age, health, means and needs, there are several ways to address long-term care. Long-term care planning options, standalone or traditional long-term care insurance plans generally provide the most robust long-term care coverage based on the premiums paid, can be customized to suit your needs, and offer the option to receive care at home, in an assisted living facility, or a nursing home. Linked benefit or hybrid plans combine long-term care insurance with life insurance, providing broader coverage and greater flexibility, usually at a slightly higher price point since you are insuring multiple risks. Riders, such as chronic care riders on life policies, offer the most basic coverage, allowing a portion of the policy's death benefit to be accessible should you become chronically ill. You may be able to pay for long-term care out of pocket, self-fund, if you have significant assets. While this may be an option for some, it's often valuable to weigh the benefits of private insurance versus self-funding, as there are additional advantages that come with private insurance, including care management and risk sharing, which can benefit you in the event of a catastrophic long-term care event. Medicaid does cover some long-term care services, unlike...
Hey guys, I think I'm gonna stop over here, but I just want to let you know, at one point in your life, we're gonna get into an accident, we're gonna get sick. These two things are inevitable. It's just gonna happen. And when you're bedridden or you can't provide a paycheck anymore, you're gonna need some kind of protection. The policies that I have available for you can use however you want. You can use it for LTC, long-term care. You can use it to pay off a home. You can use it to pay off a mortgage or a car payment. You can pay off a house, pay off a car. Don't let nursing home, not nursing home, don't let Medicare take your assets, because what happened is when Medicare provides you with funding to go to assisting home, you will have to pay that money back. It's not free. So what they do, they're going to liquidate your asset, whatever it is that you owe, whatever asset that you own. they will have to sell it to recover the cost that they put out of their pocket to put you in the home. So in order for you to protect, Medicare is not free. You will have to pay for it. If you end up being in a nursing home or having somebody come and help you at your house, you will eventually have to pay for it out of your own pocket. So what they do, they will sell your home, they'll sell your car, whatever asset that you have, to recover what they have paid to put you in that home. So in order for you to offset that cost, you really need to protect yourself at a young age while you're healthy and young. Get a policy, lock in the low rate, and when that time comes, you are prepared. That's all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for listening. I appreciate you spending time with me on my channel. If you're looking to get a policy today, please text One Life to 330-577-3496, and I will get back with you today. This is a free call. It took me a long time to learn about how to protect people, and I'm very passionate about what I do, and I really want to protect you. If you're looking for a policy that will give you money whenever the time comes when you're unable to provide a paycheck, please call me or text me today, and I will shop around and I will find the best carrier that fits your need. Once we get you approved and you set whatever price that you want, your monthly payment, you can choose the monthly payment that you like. Once we get all that put together, we can move forward with an application. It's a very simple process. Thank you so much, guys. If you have any comments, leave them below. If you're new to my channels, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please share it. Let's try to help as many people as possible. Thank you so much, and best of luck.